Hey guys, it's Hannah here and welcome back to a new video, a new setup video. And today I wanted to show you my Christmas planner setup for 2020. Now, this is like my Christmas planner, but I decided to kind of redo it in a new, well, planner binder. And I'll let you know, I'll tell you what I mean. So in the past couple of years, I've used this binder, and you know it reflects everything. This kikki.K gold planner, and this one I made a setup video on, I think it was 2 years ago, and yeah, I'll try to remember to link it up here. If not, you'll be able to find it on my channel. Either way, this is the planner binder I've had to sort out all my Christmas planning, like one binder specifically dedicated to planning Christmas and gifts and all that stuff. So I've had the calendar, I've had people to gift for, I've had wish lists, I've had gifts I've received, just really tracking a lot of things. And also for future reference, this is really good. And I still have all that previous years in here, but this year for some reason I wasn't really feeling the Christmas colors. For this year I just felt like I wanted to do something different, and I've had this planner binder, this kikki.K event planner it was initially called. I think it was a couple of years ago that I got it actually, and I haven't had a purpose for it. Either way, so what I've done really is just to reason I have my Christmas planner, all that stuff, I've just kind of started doing inside this one. I also got the idea I could use it more as a like party planner, kind of, because it's a good way to, keep track of birthdays and gifts all year round, not just for Christmas. So I was thinking maybe I could make this one like a just like party and event planner, a little bit like it's meant to be, except that I don't work as an event planner, and that's really what this planner was. Like, they made this planner for event planners, I believe. It does feel very celebratory, and you know, with the like confetti style dots and everything. And I love it for it. I love this design so much. But enough with the babbling. I will get into the planner with you. If you've seen the setup for my gold Christmas planner, then like what's inside might not surprise you, because it's all really the same. At least like the setup, the practical setup in itself is what I mean. So here's what it looks like. It's super cute. I wanted to make more of a chic, I would say pastel, but because the planner is black, it's not, the colors are pastel, but I love the planner because it has the blush pink lining inside. So we have the contrast of the black with the dots and the blush pink, which I think is so, so pretty. I love this combo so much. So the pockets are quite simple, not too much. Back here, I just have, well, that was a fail. Back here, I just have this Kate Spade bow paperclip holding some to-do note sheets. These were originally part of the notepad that came with the planner, was right here. I just took some of those sheets and put them here, mainly for decoration, but it could also be used, you know, to write down a to-do list. But I did put another notepad here. This is from Simply Gilded. This one, hold on little guy, I'll have to move you. This one was received, I believe it was the November box last year, which was called Celebration. And especially because this planner might be more of a celebratory planner or a party planner, a lot of the things in here are not just Christmas themed. I could easily swap out the Christmas things for other things. But yeah, this also, I forgot to show you while he was here, is a super cute little clay paperclip from Simply Danny Creations that I got a couple years ago. It's a little gingerbread man or girl. Super cute. I love her clip so much. And this one is like putting it in my planner every Christmas season makes me super happy. Also here, I did clip a tiny little bow charm that I received. Not actually entirely sure, but I just clipped it to where the zipper was, just for some decoration. I believe there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's empty. I have here a washi card that I made, actually mostly for decoration, but I chose some of my very favorite Simply Gilded Christmas or winter themed washi that I had from different years and different boxes and releases that I thought matched. Super pretty. I love her Christmas washi so much. Sadly, there's no reason for me to order Christmas washi when she releases new for the season, because it just never arrives in time for Christmas. So the ones that I ordered from last year's release, I never got to use last year, so this is the first year using him, which, you know, it's something to look forward to, but it's also kind of sad that, you know, when the hype is there and everybody's showing off and, you know, talking about it, you can't be a part of it, which is really sad. And then when you receive it, Christmas is over and it's not really that fun anymore. Either way, enough about that. If you're an international customer, you understand what I'm saying. Either way, I do have a little bit of pretty clips here. This one, I believe, is from Green and Lime. We have a kikki.K, tiny little, this one is really cute actually. I don't remember what the collection was called. I think it was There She Is, the There She Is collection, or something like that. Or Own Your Story, actually. Something feminine. And this mask, I just thought it matched, or like, the meaning of it fit really well with this relaxed paperclip from Simply Gilded. I don't feel relaxed about Christmas yet because there's so much I still want to do. It's just a lot of things to get done in just 1 month's time. But I feel like it's a good reminder for when Christmas is over, like now you can relax. But also a reminder that while in all of the chaos, try to relax or else you won't be able to do it all anyway. So the dashboard, oh, I forgot to say, this is a just a paper, a scrap. Well, it's not scrap, but it was left over from a winter setup I had a couple years ago. I'll try to remember to link it up here as well. This one is from Hello Kitty paper, super pretty. And I thought it matched pretty well with the rest of the things in here. So the dashboard is quite simple. I actually have kept all of the original dividers that came with the planner because they are super pretty and they match really well, you know. So also I have a card here from Hello Kitty paper, which is gold foiled, super pretty. Love this one. It says 25 and it feels like, you know, very appropriate to have a door because you're opening the planner, you know. The first tab is calendar. Like I said before, I had set up this planner actually and color coordinated the setup with the planner itself. So some things were already in here, like these cards from also the Own Your Story collection. So they're not Christmas themed, but I kept them in here because they're pretty, even though they're not just Christmas themed. So the calendar, all the inserts in here actually came with the planner. Here we have a super beautiful charm clip. This one is from, oh my gosh, Hearts by Emma, I believe her shop name is. I haven't ordered like clips and pretty things in a long time. I could almost forget. Either way, so this calendar is super pretty. I'm not using this calendar this year. It's not as many appointments and stuff because of the pandemic, so I don't really, didn't really feel the need, but it's super pretty inserts anyway. Then here, the second divider is called To Do, another one of those journaling cards from kikki.K. On the back, I just placed some little Christmas sticky notes from Kichi that I received. I think I want to say, it feels like a year ago, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago, because the past year for me has been quite busy in a lot of areas. So yeah, and then I have a ruler here. This one came not with a planner, but with a kikki.K planner kit. I originally had a lot of things from the Own Your Story collection in here because it matched so well. So this one was already in the planner when I redesigned it or reset it up. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. I just left it in here. So here actually I have a list of all the people that I wanted to send Christmas cards to. Most of them are checked off, some are not, and also I apologize, but I will have to blur parts of the text because it feels a little bit personal. And also, especially when I get to the gifts, I don't want people to, you know, have that revealed beforehand. So these are great inserts. It's just checklists, perfect for the purpose I've given it right now. Another beautiful journaling card. On the back, I placed this, another beautiful journaling card from Vanessa of Hello Petit Paper. Love this illustration, so cute. And this was called, yeah, lists. And here's another one of those velvet bows. This is a clip version from Simply Gilded. They came in a set. I like to keep them together. They're super cute. So yeah, this I'll have to blur out because I don't think really the people that are on here will watch this video anyway, like my parents and stuff. But I just in case I'll do that. So these are really great inserts, you know, shopping list. Actually kind of perfect for Christmas, don't you think? So let's see. This is the 4th divider. Says notes. Here's more. Here's gift ideas. Once again, I'll have to blur it out. And here is a beautiful journaling card from Simply Gilded. I'm so glad and thankful that I received this one. I think it was last year. It says peace here. A beautiful illustration. I think I received it after Christmas, but I've been so excited to use my Simply Gilded Christmas things from last year to use this year. And in this planner, it just felt perfect. So yeah, just a bunch of gift ideas. And just a bunch of note paper here, really. All of it is the same, just these inserts are super pretty. The paper is quite thin. I think it's 70 or 80 GSM, nothing special, but this is like older kikki.K collection, so makes sense, you know. But I love it because the borders are super pretty with the confetti dots. I just love this planner. Everything about it was beautiful. Another beautiful journaling card, and on the back, this is actually an old kikki.K wall card. I don't really want to say journaling card because I received it with an order from a couple years ago. On the back, it said some things. And I loved the days when kikki.K would include a little like freebie or something extra with your order. I think this was the same year they had like a Christmas brochure, like a little magazine to flip through. I just love looking at beautiful pictures. I'm a little sad that they haven't done that in, you know, recent years, but I'm glad I've saved the things I received previously, so this felt very appropriate. Especially, it says economy, and I think here I wanted to, I'm actually putting in my Christmas budget, or like how much I'm spending per person, or how much things cost, or like things, what I thought I would give for, and then what I actually give for. A lot of times I go over budget, because I find something that this is perfect for this person, and I'm like, oof, it's over, but like I think they're really gonna love it, so I don't care, you know. And that's why I think it's good to have this whole gratefulness at heart, or like really think about like, I'm doing this because I love them, I care for them, and I want the best for them, and that's why I'm giving. So I guess in a way the budget doesn't really matter, but it's just fun still to think and look back like what I had in mind and how things actually go. So once again, I'll have to blur, but yeah. Also, I have this, this pom-pom clip is from Plan with Emily. I want to hear your thoughts though on Christmas budget for people, because I am the kind of person that, and I think I've grown up in a family where it's important that everybody receives the same amount Like either as preferably the same amount of gifts for about the same amount of money. Like every person receives like the same, very equal that way, which I know is in the real world quite unrealistic. The world doesn't work that way most of the time. But I'm still very much in that mindset. I try to make it equal for everybody, and that's usually when I go over budget. Like I find one thing for one person that's perfect for them, but it's over budget. But then I don't want to make the others feel like they don't get the same. So then I like higher the budget for everybody. And then sometimes Christmas can get super expensive, or at least more expensive than I had planned. And I never really regret it, but I sometimes afterward get surprised about this fact. So I think that's why I wanted to, while I order gifts, I want to keep track of what I actually order and how much. And I say order because these days all I do is order the gifts. Usually I go out, Christmas shopping on town, and I love doing that stuff and seeing the Christmas lights and, the beautiful store windows, but none of that this year. Super sad. But please let me know, how do you do Christmas budgeting? Because I'm quite new to it. In a way, I've had it in mind, but this is the first time I actually put it on paper. And even if you don't put it on paper, let me know your thoughts about it, because I feel like it might be a sensitive subject and I feel like everybody might do it differently. But if you have any tips, or just share your way of thinking if you want to in the comments, because I'd love to read and get some tips. I can always learn and think about things for next year. I think the last tabs here, I don't have anything, like they don't have a theme or a purpose yet, at least. This is a beautiful, I think it was a printable, or maybe it was a freebie from Event sticky orders from years ago. Matched the planner perfectly, had to go in here. I just have some more note paper, bunch of note paper here. This is a beautiful, oh, I forgot, this one's actually stuck down. This is a beautiful journaling card from Simply Gilded. I originally had it in a personal size planner, which is why you can see a little extra hole here. I realized though that, I can actually put it inside like this and still use it in an A5, which is awesome, because it felt really great with the celebrate and the style, with the confetti. And since I want this to be more of a celebratory and like party planner, this is probably a card that will live in here all year round. This is from Mochi Kichi as well. And then here I just have, actually these were in here before. This came with the planner. You can make beautiful like labels here, some inspirational stickers. Haven't used, I'm the same. If you've watched my setups before, I always keep the like original kikki.K stickers, but I never use them. I always forget that they're back here. Hopeless. So this is the original tabs that came here. These are actually really good. I see it says Christmas, invites, cards. Ooh, I could have used these gifts. I could have used these really. Decorations, priorities. Huh. That's really good actually. Maybe next year if I want to stay in this planner for Christmas, I'll have to do a different organization. Now I just did it the same that I had in my old planner, but putting it inside here. Then I actually, this is from the Own Your Story collection. I chopped down, that sounds really harsh, but I chopped down the sticker book and I punched holes in it and I put it back here. So, like I said, it fits so well inside this planner. But as you can see, I haven't used it. I haven't used the planners, and then I guess I forgot that I had these, but they're super pretty. Really awesome for like bullet journaling or journaling in general. I just have to get better at using stuff, guys. I really, really have to. But yeah, and then I have a page lifter. This also came with a kikki.K planner kit, probably from the Own Your Story collection. Pretty sure from the same one as the ruler came with. I think they came together in a set, and a bunch of other stuff. So I just have some sticky notes here. These were here before I made this a Christmas dedicated planner. So it's a bit of a mix of everything in here. And this was already in here, as you can tell. And the pen I chose also fits really well with this planner. I decided to have the Scribble Prints Co. exclusive PenGems pen, mostly because it has a little bow on there, which, because I had this color scheme already, and the bow just topped it off and I felt like it was perfect. I changed it though for a gel refill. So everything I've written in here, I've written actually with the PenGems pen. I used to collect them but never use them because I didn't like the original ink as much as other pens that I had. Either way, so that is it, guys. That is my Christmas planner setup for this year, transferring it from my, I was gonna say old school, but this one feels quite old. It was one of the very first kikki.K planners I ever got. I'm having more of a pastel, chic, feminine Christmas setup this year. I mean, I'm loving it. I guess it doesn't give us many Christmas vibes in some ways, but I still really, I was feeling these colors this year, so I'm glad that, I don't know, the idea just hit me that I could change things. I could put my other Christmas things, well, I haven't actually put the Christmas things in here, I just decided to kind of start over in here, but I could easily transfer these pages when I'm done with them and put it as a reference into this binder, and then I'd be ready for Christmas next year if I want to, with a blank planner and maybe some more pastel goodies, who knows, that I can put in here. But I love a pastel Christmas. If you've seen planner videos or planner spreads and beautiful planner, you know, accounts on Instagram, you know that there's lots of beautiful pastel Christmas goodness out there. And I'm really happy to have created something of my own. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully that it could give you some ideas somehow. Maybe you've already set up your Christmas planner. I know this video isn't exactly the first Christmas planner video out there, but I tend to do things as I go, and I'm not always ready to film things super early. I hope that's okay and you enjoy this anyway. Let me know your thoughts below. I always love reading comments. It's really the best part of creating a video for me. So thank you for that. And I hope to see you next time. And Merry Christmas. Bye.